So I think Cassie might end up divorcing her husband in another year or so. Because I think before this whole trial and everything started, her and her husband had to move back in with her mother. And the only reason they was able to get out of there is with that $20 million settlement from Diddy. Now I think she was scheduled to go on tour in Australia or somewhere. I don't want to be rude, but I don't really know what she was going to tour over there. I only know of one song, but that's just me. But either way, she kind of got back on her feet and got not only her, but her husband and their children back on their feet with Diddy's money. And I think that, I just think she's kind of lost respect for her husband, to be honest, because she's supplying, providing for their family with her ex's money. And, I know her husband hates Diddy, but coming out of that trial, I believe she was saying that Diddy SA'd her after they had broke up, and while she was with her now husband. But from what I took of it, I think she was kind of willing to go over there and sleep with Diddy, and I'm thinking she may have just told her husband that and had him thinking it one way, but then when the trial comes out, it seems like it was a different way, and the fact that she still was kind of saying she loved Diddy while her husband was sitting right there, it just, make him look like a simp and just make it seem like he just can't really provide for his family. Now, I've gone through little hardships myself where, you know, I had to build my family back up, to be honest. Like, I had to move back in with my parents, and my wife had to move back in with hers, but I was able to get back out there on my own and get everything right, and now we're in our first home now. But the point I'm making is no ex had to come in and save the day. So if that would happen to me, I'm pretty sure my wife probably would have lost respect for me. But I think it's a rough thing to deal with. And I just think that maybe a year or so from now, I think Cass is going to be asked for a divorce from this man. That's my thoughts.